PT3. Kind of a random citizen quest popped up here. So we're gonna deal with this situation. Okay. Maybe I'll... No. So right here it's Old Prune and Good Manners. It's basically a citizen quest where I have to save the old man by defeating the skulls. I wasn't going to do this one, but on my way to the Turquoise Turtle pub, I ended up running into this quest, so it's kind of like I have to do it at this point. I'm hoping it'll help me get kind of over here, because I do need to save somebody in this area so that people don't die and areas don't fall into disarray. Essentially is what's happening. In the last video we kind of approached this quest, but I'm a level 8 and the skulls on this quest are level 16. And the only way for me to increase my level is by feeding on citizens and then sleeping for the night, and I'm using my skill points to buy abilities and things like that. And this citizen won't make it through the night. That's where we're at right now. So basically I've kind of been playing through it a little bit, trying to figure out some ways to beat it. So I found a couple funny little things that you can do. So a little course. So if you bring this dude over here, you'll run into some skulls, and they'll actually kind of help you kill this dude. He's very good at distracting them, except right now when he's not wanting to do anything for me. There we go. Okay. So he's kind of helpful in that he distracts 2 of the skulls that are in that area. So I can kind of just play around with this guy. So we'll keep doing that. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, he's dead. I'm still working on that guy. So I'm just gonna let that play out a little bit here. That's what's gonna happen. Skulls just dealing with that. Yeah. So basically just bring them over. Have a good old time. Let the skulls beat them. And I'll drive the skulls back over here. Okay, so it's really weird because usually they don't come out that far, so I'm really kind of concerned that one of my little tricks is not going to work now. But it might just be that because of... But it's super helpful. These little level 8s and level 10s, especially if you're low level, like these level 8s and level 10 skulls are great for feasting on, to get you some blood. So when you're revisiting those level 16s, you don't die immediately. Now the trick is, I'm just gonna kind of show you, maybe I can show you with these guys. So basically what I've been doing is just kind of attracting them. Now it seems that the game has a little glitch here where the skulls can't pass this little area. So I've just been using it as kind of like a safe haven. Cheap, I know, but you do what you can do. Okay. So they won't come past. Like sometimes you. Oh, jeez. Just kidding. I guess they can come back. Either way, it glitches sometimes. So maybe your game will have the glitch. Maybe it won't. But if it does, it's kind of nice. It gives you a little bit of a break. It also gives you the ability to kind of stop and stun them. I don't know. I find if you're not actively in combat, then they won't come past there. And it gives you a second to recuperate. So I'll just pop back over here. Keep his attention, then I'll just pop in there. I'm out. Yeah, see, it seems to be only when they're actively in combat that they'll actually push past there. But like, the minute you leave them alone, they'll they'll kind of run back. So, I mean, do what you're gonna do. I just like it because it makes my life a little bit easier, especially when I'm facing skulls that are such a higher level than I am. Anything else? You can also even attract the attention of the Pruin guards, and they'll distract the skull as well. Gives you a little bit of a break. Now, this is the issue I had, is these level 16s, because I'm only level 8. So we'll see if I can do this.
You won't get me here.
So this middle guy is the fucking worst. So I just pop back out over here. They'll chase you. Fear not, or fear, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I'm just gonna chill. And then I'm gonna pass here. So they kind of lose interest once you hit a certain point, and they'll start kind of running back. So my big thing is I just want to get the one. So now I want to coagulate. Ah! Fuck, that's not who I want to coagulate! So let's... Oh shit, yep. Oh fuck. If you do let them hit you, if you let them get you, like, you're done. Like, you're fucking done for it. Like, there's no recovering from that. Not without blood, at least. And these guys are not exciting to kill. Oh. Ah! Yeah. Come at me, bro. Oh. Yeah, let's get you. Okay. So that helped. I was able to get some of his blood, so that's one down, so we still have 2 to go. It's just that, like, it's just an easy way to kind of break up. Now I can come back here. See, there's 2 left. Okay. Really, it looks like I wanna coagulate. Ah! One of them will follow, it seems. Okay, shit. Fucking get out of here. Yeah, so this is kind of like the way that I've been doing it. Getting out of the fucking way, getting out of the way. Come out. Come at me, bruh. Come at me. Nope. Nope, I'm out. Yeah, so it's the minute, like... Oh, it's easier than I anticipated. So now I can probably do some coagulation. Now that all of them are dead, this makes my life a hell of a lot easier. So now I can probably just kill the one guy.
What are you?
Let's coagulate. So let's get out of here. Ah! Let's get out of here. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Ah! There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed. Kill, die, die, bitch. Okay, move, moving, moving, moving. Gotta save myself. Oh, fuck. Ah! Yeah, don't do that. Don't do what I just did. That's a clear indicator that you suck at this game. Just don't do what I just did. Ah. The more you let them hit you, the more you will die, obviously. Fuck me. Okay. That sounds about right. Okay, nope, 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 nope. Out, 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 out. There we go. See, and that's the thing, if they bite you, they will frickin' regenerate life like nobody's business, and it's so frustrating. Die, bitch. Ah! I'm out. Yeah, this is just gonna be me. This is just what I'm gonna be doing for the next 12 hours, it seems. It helps because then eventually I'll be able to bite him. Get some replacement blood. There we go. There we go. And that's what I needed. Okay, rather than getting cocky that I'm gonna actually survive this. Oh. I mean, I guess I could have just clawed the bitch. Note to self, claw the bitch. Okay, so that takes care of that. I think there's another skull up here. Where did we kill him? Oh, we killed him. So we're good then. Perfect. So let's deal with this citizen now, I guess. Perfect. Let's see what's up. I don't really want to deal with you at this point.
Are you all right, sir?
Are you?
What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I hope you realize that staying here
Well, fuck
will
you
put your
too,
life
bub.
at great risk.
Pah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Priwen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy! I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang. So I decided to come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say. Perhaps you're right.
I'm always right.
This isn't the best way to save Andrew.
Literally, that's my only option. Okay, well, I have to deal with this. Okay. Perfect. What can I do in here? Hey, Bob. Hi, kitty. I have a cat, and she's being very needy right now, but I'm totally okay with that. Hi. Hi. You're so cute. Okie dokie. What is happening here? Yes, let's deal. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on here. Hi, baby. Look at this, guys. She wants some lovin'. She wants some TL to the sea. Wait, hold on here. Okay. Oh, well. Dear Mother, whatever happens to me, always remember that your son loves you. I know you did not always approve of the way I chose to live my life, but I won't change. I was born and raised in this part of town, and I just can't stand what is happening to my neighborhood, to people we know. I recently made a terrible decision. I decided to strike back against the tyranny of a few. I always loved to read. Now that I am about to take action, I can only quote, I can't even read that, Eliane de la something. They only seem tall. Wait, what? They only seem tall because we're on our knees. I won't kneel anymore, Mother. I intend to stand straight, whatever the cost. Goodbye, my beloved mother, Jack.
There is a name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family.
Okay. So what just happened here? What the heck just happened here? Okay. Hi. Hi, baby. Okay. Okay. Hi, babe. Hi, babe. I think that's about everything that I want to do. Okay, so let's set a new marker. There's my hideout. Okay, I do need to go to my hideout actually. That is something that needs to be done ASAP. Can I? Hold on. Is there any way to? Yes. Perfect. What is it? I have absolutely no idea where I am right now. But like, this looks interesting. So where is this on my map? Oh, okay. Okay. Come here. Oh, I've totally been here before. Okay, I know where I'm at. Okay, I need to get out of here though. I don't want to be up here. Okay, I know where I am. I get it. Okay, who are you?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency, then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life.
Cat.
Even though I don't treat her so good.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like...
What are you doing?
God knows she deserves it.
Oh, she's back in the boxes. Well, that's a good idea.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
I guess I should have checked his status before I ditched that situation. Okay. Got a cold. Hold on.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reed? I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
So where am I going? Okay, so that's where you're at. So let's get up here. Okay. So, let's look here. Let's recycle some shenanigans. Wait, hold on. I need another one of these. Ooh. Sepsis is hard to get. So now we've got quite a few good things going for us, it seems. So let's treat our friend who has fatigue. Okay. You know what?
It's a good...
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Jason Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
That's...
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am, Doc.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb.
Hi, baby.
Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it, and now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is, I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly, so joyful.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure, I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believed that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
You see me?
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
My cat is wanting some serious attention right now. Fatigue. Okay, you're recovering. Shoot. See, the thing is, I don't have the thing for migraine yet, though, so that's really frustrating.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get.
So few clothes.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
So you and your friends all feel in danger? No exceptions?
Tom's the only exception I've come across until now. But he's not like everybody else.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colorful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
So this bar is neutral territory, then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
So few clients. What with the epidemic, no one dares go out.
There's gotta be something.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. With the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know. Very well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's not that bad. Thanks to people like the sad saint of the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I hope I live long enough to watch the wars get what's coming to them. He didn't deserve
So
this.
few clients.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, this area's stable. But the other area's not stable.
I cannot enter.
nice to see each other outside the pub sometime.
Okay.
This situation won't last forever.
Okay, so I want to do this one.
After we'll have plenty of time to plan the future.
I can't. He's right in the way. Which one am I tracking here? Okay. Shoot. Okay, that doesn't help. Oh. Yeah, give me some blood. Okay, well. I'm gonna have to try and go this way.
Best run along home, sir. Die, Ferdie!
Seriously?
Stupid beast!
No, I don't want to go there. Where the hell am I going? Oh, fuck. Seriously, cat, that's when you decide to, like, get in the way.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
He wants attention, that's for sure. Where the hell am I going? Oh my gosh. No, okay, this is the same. What the frick? Oh, I do need to go through here. Okay. I just don't have to always beat these people.
It's one of them!
Like, I'm over it. You know what I mean? Like... There's seriously no way for me to...
See how it likes a bit of fire! I'll kill you! There's one of them
Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna die here. This is super annoying. Okay, so this is the thing though. How the hell do I get over? Cause like... everything's blocked and it's really annoying.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, so there's a hideout here. But nothing else. No, stop it! Maybe if I go up here?
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Oh fuck.
It ain't human! Kill it!
That's incredibly helpful. Okay, how do I get to Western Docks though? Like, it's all blocked. This is frustrating.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
It's like literally right there. I can see that mofo. How do I, like, how do I... Like, I can see, like... Okay, so maybe if I go back this way. Okay. Let's go back over this way. Okay.
I cannot enter.
So, I'm just never gonna be able to go over there then? 'Cause that's the other option. Ah!
It's locked.
Okay, so, you know what, I think I'm just gonna end it here. There's some more stuff we need to do. Yeah, like, I mean, there's more citizen stuff that we can do. You get such a small amount of XP for a lot of these, which is kind of painful, I guess. But, like, I mean, what else are you gonna do? Like, you can kill people, but I know that there's an achievement at the end if you don't kill anybody for one. I also know that it cuts character story short. So you miss out on some key aspects of the game. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. Call her good for this run. I'll have to do another one of citizen quests. The big reason why I want to do these citizen quests to begin with is the main quest line seems super fun and super cool, but you need to have a higher level to be able to start beating it. And there's two ways to level up. You can do citizen quests, or you can actually kill these citizens, and based on the blood quality, that's the amount of XP you'll get. Sean Hampton's a little bit higher because he is a pillar. However, if he dies, everybody will know that he's dead. Whereas if Dyson Delaney dies, he doesn't have as many connections here. So you always want to look at who the social circle is. See, that's their social circle. So they know if each other is dead. He has no relationship, so you could kill him pretty easily. He has no relationship, you could kill him pretty easily. He does have a social circle, we just don't know who his social circle is. Same over here. So if you're gonna choose to play the game with killing people, choose to kill the people that have no social circle. It'll just help you in life. You'll just, it'll just help you. Another thing that gives you a higher XP bonus for the blood quality is if you unlock all these hints. I'm still working on that shenanigans. Please don't kill the merchants. And I say this because if you kill the merchants, you're fucked. Literally fucked. So fucked that you might as well just quit and restart the game. They do sell some pretty good things, and if you kill them, then you can't buy from them. It's just logic, guys. Just logically, be logical. Don't do it. Just logically be logistical, yeah. Essentially. Also, you can fail hints. Like, I failed this because, well, I didn't question enough. I didn't ask the right questions. So, you know, make sure that you're really thinking about your answers because, again, that's another hint I failed at. Really think about your questions because you don't want to lose those hints. That increases the blood quality. And if you're going through this game wanting to kill citizens, great, but if you lower that blood quality, like, what the fuck's the point anyways? So, I mean, that's the game, essentially, is literally just trying to prevent all of the all these different areas into going into anarchy. Whitechapel's pretty unstable right now. I gotta deal with that situation. The docks, it's stable, but could be better. Western docks, I have no fucking idea how to get to the western docks, so if somebody knows how to do that, please comment and tell me how, because I'm so confused. I'm just gonna be running around for 10 years trying to figure it out. And, oh, you know what? Hold on. No, okay, never mind, just kidding. I thought maybe you could do it this way, but I don't think you can. I might try it here. Give me a second. I want to check something real quick. Okay, never mind, just kidding. Yeah, nothing works. You can't jump on that. I was hoping you could jump on that boat, but it doesn't. Maybe from the other side? No. That's just too far. I wish so, because that looks like you probably have to go down to Southwark, come along here, hop on. Sorry, my cat. Hop on this boat, and then hop on that boat, and then maneuver your way across. Other than that, like, I mean, maybe you get a key in one of the missions. I don't really know, but right now for me it's all locked, and it's very unfortunate. We'll get there eventually. But anyways, this ran way longer than I meant it to, so sorry about that. Yeah, that's it. We'll do a part 3. So yeah, adieu.